go time. Let's see. Yes, sir. All right. Let's load this bad boy up. You know. Let's do it to it. It's time to go back to the classics, you know. RNC 1. Let's go. Let me where my cursor at? Be like disappearing. Okay. There it is. Yeah, like clean 30. Something like that. 40. All right. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, that should be nice. Should be good. Yeah, let's overwrite this one. I think it should be something like that. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Uh-huh. Wait. My bad, my bad. Am I tripping? It gotta be not showing up. Yeah. That's what it is. Okay. We're gonna do game capture. Now he want to show himself. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, okay. I was like, what is going on, bro? Back at Velden. We're getting chased. Like, ah, nah. Go. My bad, my bad. I think that's what it looks like. I pressed my mute button and it's like the game just started fast forwarding, bro. I'm like, yo, it be looking crazy. I bet. Back in that, oh my gosh, bro. I literally forgot. I have to change these settings every time, bro. It be feeling crazy. This is not normal. Every time, bro. Cause like the camera will move like left and right, like the opposite way, basically. It just do not feel right. But yeah. Back in that RNC 1, man. It's been a little minute since I played this one, man. Oh man. No strafing. We have bomb glove. We got the bomb glove on us. So yeah, that's what's up. Bro's got to use that to his advantage. It's like the game doesn't even say like pull out your weapons. The only thing you have on you is the wrench. The only thing, man. That's the crazy part. Around here is where the boy grew up. Yes, the humble beginnings. Also, like Ratchet has like a very, I don't even know what to call it. His movement is just so odd. You'll move him in a circle. If you do it really, really fast, he won't even move in a circle. Like he'll just keep going and going and going. It's so odd like that. But yeah, I find it interesting, you know. But look at this garage. This is where the boy really grew up. I'm still on that. Mans was just a mechanic making stuff and all that. This is bro garage. Like, where's his bed at? Where would he sleep? He ain't got no bed, bruh. Mans would look up to Captain Cork. But it's like, how you know who Captain Cork is? Did he like have a radio station or what? How does he know about Captain Cork? Hindsight is 2020, of course. You do the flips, you know. And you can actually do it like while you're running. It's kind of different in like the PS3 games and onward. But yeah, you can just like do it like that and keep going forward, versus in the other games it's just like if you do it then you're like jumping to the side. It's kind of weird to explain, but yeah, if you know, you know. Yeah, basically. Steady over here. Wonder if like, cause from our point of view it's like Ratchet's the only person that's really here from what it seemed like. Yeah. And like basically we ain't see no other type of people here besides like the, what are these guys called, the Hypnotos? I don't even think they have a name, do they? If you go to the options, will it like tell you what their name is or no? Okay, they got the help and all that stuff. This is all the moves, controls, help log. Now, I think that's something you unlock later when you can like look at what enemies you've been fighting and stuff. But right now it's kind of just like chill. And yeah, really what it is. Look at the man, Captain Cork. I got the logo. Lame ass poster. I'm just looking at everything because it's like, was this really here or was this all built by Ratchet, you know? That's the part that really has me thinking. Like, I don't know. Interesting to think about. But, you know, this is classic Ratchet right here. The boy has no shirt. You know, this is before he got his orange suit and tools of destruction. He's just looking chill and stuff. He got gloves and a little thing right here. I don't even know what that is. It reminds me of like the nav unit that's on his belt and tools of destruction, but I have no clue. And of course the greenish pants. Yeah, he mostly has that. I'm pretty sure they were like kind of greenish in tools. They were like probably like a darkish blue, if anything. And no shoes, bro. Like, oh man, he living crazy. Bro, crazy with it. No shoes. Nah. Come on, Ratchet. What are you doing? The classic bolts. Like, oh man. And no lie, bro. This game right here was like, oh my gosh, it was a straight demon, bro. Cause like, to unlock that Rhino, Braz had to get like 150,000 bolts, and like that probably sounds like nothing if you played other Ratchet games, but in this game, bro, that is like, man, you living good if you got 150,000 bolts. And it's like you can't even get that thing on you like your first playthrough. You really can't. You have to like, what is it? Struggle for it, yeah. The bros really got to struggle for it, which is just crazy. But yeah, I'm just looking at all this debris and stuff. It makes you think. It really does make you think. Cause yeah, later on they show us like in the Ratchet Clank comic, there's like more people in Belden than what we're seeing right here. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider these enemies like people. They're just like stuff that we need to get by and hit, you know, get rid of. That's really all I consider it. Nothing too much. But yeah, that's what I'd say. Some of those areas we'll come back to in the finale when we fight that boy Drek. Indeed. Look at this bridge. No lie, this level kind of linear. But you know, it is what it is. You know, they weren't thinking, oh, this is gonna come back in a comic and there's gonna be a whole civilization. Or actually, I think, now that I think about it, maybe the civilization that was in the comic was probably there because of like, was probably there because of everything Ratchet had done in that point. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, let me change my settings on here. I need a longer buff window. What's the max? How long is huh? Let me think. How long? In the seconds, because I'm like, hold on. Right, no. 300 seconds. Okay. So let me give it like 300 seconds. Boom. Dang. Does this matter? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Alright. But like I was saying, so in Velden, so when you look at Velden and Ratchet and Clank 1, this place like almost looks like straight up abandoned. It's just a bunch of little enemies for Ratchet to fight and nothing really too much like a civilization going on here. But then we actually see Velden in the Ratchet and Clank comics and it looks like a place was breeded here, a whole civilization chilling, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's because of what everything Ratchet and Clank had done for the Solana Galaxy and their name being out there, and then Ratchet, you know, repping Velden. He's like, yeah, that's where I'm from. So everybody just goes back there to, you know, show support and yeah, be like that. You know, y'all guys to check out the Ratchet and Clank comics for sure. Is that how it works? Where the buffer videos save at? Alright, yeah, I can just record it. Okay, so I was replaying Ratchet and Clank 1 and I started to think like, why is it so like almost barren in like an abandoned place in Velden? Because when we come back to Velden in the Ratchet and Clank comic, this is like 2011, right? It's like a whole civilization is actually there living with these people. They got like their own little galaxy burger and stuff, all these things going on, but it just feels so different compared to how it was in the first game. But I think it was like that because of everything Ratchet and Clank had done for the Solana Galaxy, you know, repping that, especially Ratchet was repping that place as his home. So that brought more like tourists or whatever and more people to want to reside at Velden. But that's just my theory, you know. Yeah. Jeez, bro. I was like, when you going in? Yes, sir. Hit him up. Hit him up. Bruh. My dude be jumping and be going crazy. No lie. Nah, bro, I did the same move. Uh-huh. Yeah, let me just a bit. Something around there. Yeah, clean 60. Yeah. I forget. No strafing. It's be feeling weird. I'm like, yo, trying to hit these guys. But like Ratchet in the first game, bro, the combat is so different. All we got is the bomb glove now. So the boys are just using that to his advantage. Uh-huh. Bruh out.
To use your bomb glove, press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire it. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1 button.
Okay, so that's when the game tells you about it. Maybe I could leave it at 100. Yeah, I probably could. I think it sounds chill, right? Don't it? Let me see. That's crazy. I gotta change that in my settings. Yeah. That might be helpful. Yeah, you're right. We're trying to get the rhino, bruh. No lie. Bruh. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to throw the bomb at like a specific angle. I know I could have hit them from the side, but like I just wanted to do it that way. I just wanted to, bruh. I just wanted to. Out of here. Flip, flip. Yeah, man, gotta love the flips. Yeah, I mean, they still come handy in this game. I was just thinking, like, it'd be kind of weird to dodge stuff. Bros really be going like backwards in this game, trying to dodge things. That's the main way. Bam. You know, gotta get all the bolts. Woo. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's where the buddy Clank is at. Me and the bros gonna meet. Indeed. Look at bro, he be looking like squashed. Something about it. Woo. I'm out here jumping, man, doing flips and stuff. Yeah. Like, hold on. Who made these robots? Why are they attacking me? Bro, I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking like a Ratchet and Clank future. But like, yo, why are they here? Who set them up? Think about that. Are these guys guarding Clank? Can't be, right? It gotta be something else. Right? Where you going, bro? Now, where you going? Oh, yeah. That's kind of hard. The way I did a flip and just said something. Boom. Hit bro in the head. Wait. Dang. Yeah. I'm not out of bombs. I got more to go. Yeah. Just like that. Indeed. Give me all these bolts. Cause the range for getting them be so weird. What is up with this stack? Like, why is it here? I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, what? Like, yeah. Bomb glove. Oh my. Dang. That's kind of crazy. Flip. Flip. Yeah. No lie, though. Even though Ratchet doesn't even like this place, I think it's alright. Yeah, it's not too bad. I wouldn't hate it here, right? Maybe I would. Possibly. It depends, you know, cause I mean, it don't look like a lot of stuff to do. But dang, maybe that boy was bored out of his mind. He's like, yo, I'm ready to get out of here, man. Look at the background. But I know there's like some cool stuff you could do for like speed running when you get like Clank. Like if you use like the heli pack, you use it in a way where like what's it called? In a way to where I forget, because you would just dang, I'll literally forget. I can't even remember how it went. I'm over here trying to explain a speedrun tech that I don't even know how it works anymore. It's been so long since I did it. You can go around here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They be putting them invisible walls. I'm like, let me go around there. What is that? Man, I thought I heard something, bro. But look at the original. Yo, it has a mistletoe. Look at the original ship. 3 legs. Yeah, this thing, not too bad. I remember he said it was missing something. And then Clank was like, oh, you need the hexagonal washer. That's what you need. He was like, you need something, bro. And boom. Brad got exactly what he needed. Interesting indeed. Yeah. That's nice. Flip. You know, I'd be landing on the. Yeah. It's like he just doesn't want to stand on it, bro. That's weird. There be stuff like that in these games to where you just can't, you know, be on it. But I mean, yeah, it'd be like that. It's what it is, you know. That's right, cause R2 was the strafe button in the other games, but in this game it just both does crouch for R1 and R2. L2 is zoom in, same thing for L1. So both shoulder buttons do the same thing in the first game. In the second game they changed that because of the strafing. And oh, I didn't even know you could do that. If you click on R3, you can pull up the map. You know, the rest of this is blacked out till we come back. That's so cool. L3 doesn't do anything, sadly. But yeah, that's like, whoa. I literally didn't know. I'm like, every time I wanted to check. Dang, is that really the only way you can do it? Yeah, options. That's the way I used to do it. I used to do it with the select button. Yeah, I didn't know you could click it though. I did play this game a lot on the Vita, so that's probably why I got used to pressing the select button over anything else really, cause I was like, yo, how I do it? Like, help me, dog. Straight up help me, man. No lie. Nice indeed. Yes sir. Whoa. Bro's gotta think of something, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this is called the Comet Strike. If we go to, it's in help, right? Yeah, in the moves, that's no, yeah, Comet Strike for throwing, Hyper Strike for the slam one. You know, crouch, turn, swim. My boy can swim. Side flip. Oh, okay. So like a side flip was like meant. It was like meant to do. It wasn't like this weird thing. It feels a little weird, but it was meant to do. Let's grab. You know, can't go wrong with that. Boost jump. Boost jump. What do you mean? You mean like the high jump? Stretch jump. Is that really what it's called? I never knew that. So that's called a boost jump. This is called a stretch jump. Damn. My whole life I've just been calling it like a long jump. Oh no. Multi-strike. The Omni Wrench 8000. Oh, okay. It actually says that in the game. I never knew that because I knew it say that on the Ratchet website. Ratchet Galaxy. That's so cool. Comet Strike for throwing. Hyper Strike. Side flip, back flip. These are the actual terms. I used to just call it like a flip. Like just jump right. I'm like in awe. Oh yeah, and then they got the weapons right here. Right now we only got the bomb glove. That's all we got. The gadgets. Gadgetron. Is it Gadgetron in the first game? Yeah, right? Should be. I don't think it like says it on the individual weapons, but pretty sure it is. Nice little animation, bro. Indeed. Yeah. I never knew they called these boost jumps and stretch jump. Never knew that. Got the controls right here. PS2 button with no PlayStation button on it, yeah. I'm like, whoa. Nano tech, These are all the hints that we got. All the, you know, little tutorials that we ran into in this. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, that side jump, this is so different in the PS2 ones. Especially when you like use the stretch jump and you combine it into a side flip. It be feeling crazy. Indeed. Yes, sir. I can't lie. Oh, man. Look at those things. They're just over here flying. Ain't that something? But yeah. That's how we're gonna end it off, you know? Just a little test stream, just make sure things are working. But, you know, next stream is the real deal. We're gonna get in. Hopefully. Hopefully, yeah. But yeah. 5 on my bomb glove. I'm gonna chill in my garage, yeah. I was like, what you call this? Does it always slide you like that? I just never do it unless I'm like trying to like a long jump or stretch jump or boost jump. Yeah, those two things. But yep, see y'all later. Appreciate y'all.